Good day, and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. So in today's video, I'm just going to basically recap some of the news and some of the latest updates regarding Dokkan. There'll just be some footage showing on the left hand side of me doing link leveling and my daily grind. Just while I talk through all of the points. So the first point will be just the special DB Dragon Ball Heroes crossover campaign survey that they're running. I do suggest you partake in the survey. Obviously it gives you 5 stones, and also you get to answer some questions and give some feedback regarding these like larger events or these crossover events that they do. They always have one of these surveys after like the anniversary or the global download celebration. So I do suggest you go give your feedback, get your 5 stones, and just basically enjoy your freebie gift and give some suggestions. I know one of them is, were you happy with the content? Were you happy with the kind of content? What units are you looking forward to next? Would you like LR units that are Super Dragon Ball Heroes units? So give whatever feedback you want. It's all personal, so no need to just take my ideas or suggestions. I did ask for like one more event, would have been nice, I think, or a more expansive story event. I think the 4 stages were a bit bumming. And I said that I would also like some free-to-play Super Dragon Ball Heroes units. I think they're really cool, and I think something that will help them link together or a support would be great. But yeah, nothing too major. And then in terms of the other news that we have, we'll take a look. Oh, by the way, there were also the top grossing stones that we received a couple of days back that I haven't updated everyone about. And then in terms of the other news, Japan or JP Dokkan also announced the EZA of Int Gogeta. It came with their Strength Bojack DFE exclusive. So that Int Gogeta that you have, if you have one, that Int Super Gogeta, you're going to want to raise his SA. The 2 blue Gokus that come with them, which I'll have show up on the right hand side of the screen, are also getting EZAs, which means that they're going to end up being quite good. That Int Gogeta gains 120% defense. He raises his defense on Super. Gains medium chance to evade with 2 rainbow orbs, gains a high chance to crit with 3 rainbow orbs, and I think the first rainbow orb increases his attack by 40%, or something along those lines. So he's getting easier, which is great. Obviously, it's about time that he got one. I know they're doing the 120% support leads. He becomes a absolute phenomenal damage dealer, and he gains that defense that he needs to start running some of the harder events in the game. If you've got that unit, I do suggest just going full additional on him and then using whatever leftover slots you have for crit. Gear wise, full additional. He's super effective against all types, and with his crit percentage increase on his new EZA, he's going to be looking good. The blue Goku and the tech Goku seem like decent options. They're designed to be run on mono teams from what I can see, which is great. Obviously the tech Goku is a nuking unit, which means that nuking and the Dokkan punching bag event should get a little bit easier. While I'm just talking about Dokkan news, so on global side, it looks like we're going to be getting the part 2, in inverted commas, of the celebration on the 14th. It will probably bring the Kefla and Kale EZA and the Jiren legendary banner, which will be a double 8 banner. That'll also obviously bring, or possibly the Topo EZA. That'll also obviously bring the Universe 11 cards in the free-to-play Universe 11 card, which is all going to be perfectly fine. So I think that's the next content for Global Dokkan. We'll also be getting some SBR stages, and hopefully some new ESBR stages. I know we're missing a couple of those as well, because we're missing the Goku and Gohan combo LR card, and we're also missing the EZA for the Goku Int card. So definitely that should be coming to Global Dokkan next. Beyond that, there may be rumors of a Christmas Dokkan exclusive, but if they drop the Jiren banner on the 14th, that does give them 2 weeks or so until the whole Christmas banner thing can drop. So if you're going to drop on Jiren, I would see how long his banner runs and if there's any discounts, which I highly doubt, and then maybe just waiting on some of the stones. Maybe drop a summon and then wait on whatever stones you have to see if there is a global first that drops. We also have guaranteed LR banners coming around the corner for New Year's as well. So it's definitely something you're going to want to keep your eye on. For newer players, those guaranteed LR banners are pretty good. And then yeah, this is obviously the Goku. It's all in Japanese, but basically, to cut a long story short, he assists if he's on an all-tech super team. He basically buffs them, buffs himself, he gains a lot of damage and attack and defense, and yeah, pretty good units. It's nice that they made them, you know, work on different mono teams. They're going to be great for ESBR, and they're going to also obviously be usable considering they're the exact same card in terms of name. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then just addressing obviously on the JP side, they just brought out Strength Bojack, which means our outstanding banners currently sit at LR Jiren, Resurrected Frieza, Int Gogeta, and then Strength Bojack. So and Turles as well. So just keep your eye out for those. Obviously, depending on what you want or what you're interested in, save accordingly. I'm personally going for the Int Gogeta. I think he's a great card. He's got a great leader skill, so I'm definitely going to be rocking him. And yeah, the other news is kind of semi Dokkan related, but it seems as if Bandai is shutting down all of their unsuccessful gacha games. We look at Naruto Blazing is essentially, is closing down. It's announced its closure on Feb 9th, 2021. And then Black Clover did an even more rapid close down. They're closing down essentially this month, I think. So it looks like Bandai is consolidating. They're closing all of their unsuccessful gacha games. The fact that Dokkan ran a survey talking about where they're going to go as a game, and obviously that Dokkan hits top grossing basically all the time in multiple countries, I don't think or can't foresee that it will be a problem for Dokkan, or that Dokkan will close down. As far as I know, it's one of the largest revenue developers for Bandai and Bandai Mobile Gaming. So yeah, I definitely don't think we have anything to fear, but obviously it's always interesting to see other gacha games closing down, and then maybe hopefully the developers of Dokkan can actually learn from that. I know one of the problems with Naruto was just that the units that came out it was a PvP focused game, very similar to Legends. The units that came out were just constantly more and more progressively stronger than the other units, and Black Clover just had abysmal rates and poor gameplay decisions. But yeah, so that's just kind of the update really on what's been going on. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this kind of video, and just let me know if you'd like this once a week or once every 2 weeks, just to keep you guys updated on what's going on. Cool. Cheers, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.